Hello, everybody. My name's Matt, and I'd like to welcome you to the Morning Crow Tarot Show, where we beseech the messengers of the old gods for guidance through these trying times. This is a general reading, so take only what resonates and leave the rest. And I will now open the reading by drawing 3 runes from this horn. This is a noisy process, so if you need to turn down your volume, please do so now. And with that, we shall begin. There's 3 right there. So what did we get? I think this one came out first. Perto. Berkana. And finally, Nautis. So Perto is the feminine rune. It's the rune of mysteries. Berkana is the rune of fertility and birth and growth. And then Nautis, which is disruption, delays, restriction. So the rune of mystery, the rune of birth, the rune of description, or restriction. Interesting. Some mysterious birth, disrupted, restricted. This could also be self-reliance. So, I got a stray one here. I guess we'll take it. Manas. So we have mystery, birth, self-reliance, and the self. I think someone out there is in the process of bringing something from their mind into reality. In short, the creative process. Or, this is definitely a message about creativity. So let's see what the cards say. Set these aside. I'm going to give these a shuffle. And so, we begin with the Ten of Wands, crossed by the Star. Those bit. And above, 5 of Pentacles, and below, the High Priestess. Behind us is the 6 of Cups, the 4 of Cups. And in front of us, the 9 of Cups. These a bit. Pardon this. There, that's better. And so in our current energy, the 3 of Swords, and what others see, the Knight of Pentacles. Here are our hopes and fears. The Page of Wands. And finally, we have strength. Very good message. So, considering that this is a creative process, at least that's what I believe, looks like you're probably coming from an energy where you're looking to drop this. And if you're feeling burdened by something, and you know the cross here, you know that you can do better. You know that you have something to put out there for others to see. That can help others. Or simply be entertaining. Maybe you're a singer, a writer, a poet. So here with the High Priestess, this is your card of intuition, and in the foundation, down below, you know that you can do this. You know that very well. And I think this is relating to the mystery rune. You have something to give. And here, you're accepting that. The Four of Cups. This is you accepting, moving away from ignoring the fact that you know you have something to produce and to give the world. And here you're approaching the Nine of Cups. So you're realizing that you have everything you need to do this. However, this is the problem here. There's something that needs to be released. And Three of Swords is, of course, heartbreak. But it's also just hard emotions. You need to accept something. You need to accept that you are here. That this is a bigger part of you. And so the High Priestess with intuition and with water, it's a very cooling sense. She's not just intuitive. She's very confident as well. But it's a calm confidence. It's one that's a smile, just a knowing smile. Not one that is flashy or flamboyant. So with this energy here, sitting here, there's something that's holding you back. It's probably a bad memory. It might be a sense that you're not good enough. Like from a breakup or something like that. You must release this, because that is what this card is about. This card is about a release of this negative emotion. That's probably giving you this sense here. This sense of lack, abandonment. You definitely have something to give. And I think others can see that, because in that position, and in what others see, they see you as a Knight of Pentacles. They see you as somebody with something to give. And here, in your hopes and fears, is the Page of Wands. So the pages are young, inexperienced, but the Page of Wands is the confident one. It's the one that wants to speak. It's the one that wants to be heard. It's the one that expects people to listen. Now, since that's in your hopes and fears, I think it's going in both directions. This creative process, this thing that you want to bring into reality, you're afraid to show people. And that's all right. That's exactly what you have to overcome. And once you do overcome that, you'll arrive at strength. You'll tame the lion. Leo energy, of course. So going back to the runes, Nazis, this rune. It's the third one, and the last one, except I didn't quite realize this one came out too. The rune of disruption or self-reliance. Interesting, right? And the self. There's something disrupting yourself, your sense of self. Despite the fact that you know you have something to give. I think it's something that's quite impressive. This might be that you think that people won't understand what you have to give. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't. Never let your belief that others won't understand you hold you back. You'd be surprised at the people who will. And if others don't, well, so be it. The important part here is that you put out there, you bring into the world, you give birth to whatever it is that you must. This will bring you release and strength. You know this. You know that producing something, you're in the energy of having what you need. You've acknowledged that you need something and something more. The sense of lack up here, this is tying right here. Yeah. You need to give yourself credit. You need to realize that others see you as somebody with something to give. And it's not just anything. It's not a simple thing. It's a pinnacle. A pinnacle that will grow the field. To begin an entire field. It will bring you abundance. And this, again, is what you must overcome. Alongside this and this, you must put out there whatever this has to be, or happens to be. Whether it's, again, a song, a poem, a book, anything creative, a painting, anything at all. Something that you create, that you give birth to. And this sense of mystery, again, ties in with the high priestess. Don't worry about what others think. You need to produce this for yourself. You need to come into strength. There's no other option for you. Don't stay here. You're leaving it. Don't go back. And the star energy crossing you right now is telling you that this burden that you feel will release when you take the jump, you take the risk. You write it, you read it, you sing it, play it, whatever it might be. So please, take the advice from the old gods here. They want you to be strong, and you have that strength. You have the strength to overcome this heartbreak, or whatever it might be. You have the strength to overcome the sense of abandonment and lack. And you have everything you need to do it. There's nothing that you need to do first or to obtain. You can do this right now. And become the star. Use that energy. You have it in you. Give birth to the dancing star, as Nietzsche once said. You have the chaos. You have the mystery. Yes. Well, I think that should do. Get out there. If you found value in this message, please like and subscribe. And don't forget to share it with others who might need to hear it. And with that, I hope to see you on the next one. Take care.